All right, let's get this show started.
Let's start today's news with Roy Jones Jr. releasing a heartbreaking statement. The boxing legend has announced the tragic death of his 32-year-old son, DeAndre, after revealing he committed suicide over the weekend. Jones Jr. shared the devastating news in a heartbreaking statement on social media, in which he described how thankful he was to have spent the final evening of his son's life with him. The statement reads, "Unfortunately, my son DeAndre took his life on Saturday. I'm so thankful that God allowed me to come home Friday night to spend the last night of his life with me and the family. I know a lot of people are going through tough times right now, but nothing is worth taking your own life. God gives it, and God should be the one to take it away. Please respect our privacy while my family and I process this loss. Thank you for the love and support." Yoel Romero teases signing with BKFC. Recently, Romero appeared in an interview with William Rodiles on the set of the Overdogs Espanol podcast. There, the duo stumbled upon the topic of BKFC, which inspired the interviewer to ask Romero whether he would ever bare knuckle it. What came as a surprise to many, the Soldier of God wasn't against it at all. He revealed that he is actually currently in negotiations with the BKFC and could make his debut there possibly in 2 months. McGregor, who is part owner of the BKFC, reacted to the news tweeting, "The real deal." Garry goes off on critics of Conor McGregor's UFC 303 withdrawal. As recently revealed, a broken toe forced McGregor to withdraw from UFC 303, leading to plenty of criticism from MMA fans. Now, during a recent interview on the MMA Hour, Garry, who's set to face Michael Venom Page on the main card, came to the defense of his fellow Irishman, saying,
What's your response to all those people who are getting their shots in now?
Go f themselves. It's not your life. And who are we to say that Conor should do something? If he broke his toe, which is what he said he's done, who the f are we to tell him to fight? By the way, can we just say this man's broken every record in the game, holds every pay-per-view record, first two-time world champion, arguably the greatest to ever do it from a point of view of bringing in audience to the sport, but not only bringing in an audience, engaging the entire world and knowing his name, putting on the biggest shows, the media tours, anything Conor does is 100 times bigger than anything anyone else in the UFC can do. He's that superstar. He's a megastar. He's transcended the game of MMA. If he's had to pull out, there is no one else on the planet more upset than him.
Alex Volkanovski reveals the UFC rejected his UFC 303 offer. After McGregor was forced out of his bout against Michael Chandler due to an injury, Volkanovski threw his name in the hat, offering to step in on short notice and compete at UFC 303's main event. In a recent YouTube video, Volk shared some more details on the situation and revealed that the UFC told him to take a break from fighting.
303 this weekend. A lot happened with this card. Obviously, Conor McGregor was meant to be on it. I did put my hand up. I said, "You need a guy." I got told. Obviously, we all heard the whispers, like you did. Heard whispers that they were looking for someone to maybe replace him. So I was like, "Hey, if you need someone, you know a guy." So I did put my hand up. Obviously, seen that some people put that up, so it got out there. Some people think I'm mad, but hey, I'm back into training now and excited to get back in there. So that's all it takes, just a little thing like that, and I put my hand up. But it wasn't me. I didn't get the call back. The UFC were like, "Oh no," they were sitting there going, "You're a savage, but we'll let you know if we need you," type thing. But I think they knew that I said earlier in the year, and they said, "Look, let's just have a bit of a break." So they were obviously respecting that. So good on them for that, even though I kept reminding them every day. I'm like, "Oh no, I'm being serious, let me know." But yeah, they were sticking to their guns, obviously. I guess thinking they're looking after me. So you got to give them respect for that. But I did want to save the day. But it wasn't me. It was Alex Pereira and Yuri.
Chael Sonnen continues to take shots at Conor McGregor. Speaking on the most recent episode of Good Guy, Bad Guy, Sonnen once again mocked McGregor over UFC 303's withdrawal and suggested that the photos of McGregor's injured toe might actually be someone else's.
Well, did you know Conor McGregor called me a hoe? Are we going to address this or not? Why did he delete the tweet? Why would he come after poor Chael? I really didn't like that. And can I tell you why I didn't like that? Daniel, if he was in rehab, just to be very clear on this, I was commending him. That's great. And by the way, I don't know that he's there. I'm saying if he was in rehab, I was commending him. He resisted my condemnation and then claimed that he pulled out because of a discolored toe. A discolored toe that may or may not be broken. And by the way, may or may not be his toe. He tweeted a picture of a discolored toe. He was another few inches and get his face in the photo. There was no photo. It was just of a toe, which allegedly, I guess, is broken.
Conor McGregor has a message for the Hawk Tuah girl. A clip has gone viral of a girl being interviewed and asked her go-to bedroom move. Here's her response.
You know how to answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Now, in a since-deleted tweet, McGregor reacted to the viral clip, writing, "Have we located Hawk Tuah yet?" He then shot her a follow on IG. Fans in the comments posted some hilarious memes mocking McGregor's response. One fan wrote, "Grown-ass man with a wife and kids, crying emote. Bro was feeling lonely last night." Conor McGregor now, the laser focus Conor has on fighting Michael Chandler is unprecedented. He needs some Hawk Tuah too. It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on X and was posted by WSimu MMA. The second place meme was found over on Facebook and was posted by Robert. And the top picked meme was found over on Instagram and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.